These guys are ready to go. Nightfall in the Windy City with the Willis Tower and the rest of downtown Chicago lighting up the sky. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And the Eastern Conference has been fun to watch. A lot of focus as always this year. And as we hit the mid-season surge, let's check out the standings and how they're shaping up. Look at Milwaukee. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball with an eye toward the postseason. And of course, Chicago just need to take it a game at a time.
Yeah, but checking out Chicago, they've been strong at times this season, but they still have some holes. I think they're a playoff caliber team. I just don't think they're a championship caliber team.
This has been the thought all along. They have enough to compete night in and night out, but they're not taking 4 out of 7 from a top team in this league. No way.
Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Chicago Bulls revamped their front office. Along with that comes a new coaching staff. Expect an emphasis on passing, pace, and versatile players. The Bulls have talented young players, and as they develop that team IQ, they hope that this team will finally turn the corner. Kevin?
DA, thank you. Greg, we've got two terrific highlight-making teams, both athletic in so many ways.
You know, it makes me harken all the way back to college, and one of my teammates, Stacey Ogden, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside. Well, we're going to see a lot of his impact in tonight's game.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. And for Chicago, Satoransky runs the point with Levine at the 2. Vucevic is out there with Lauri Markkanen, and it's Williams at the 3 slot. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Now, here's Satoransky. Now the pass to Levine. Clock at 4. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Middleton the pass to DiVincenzo. Drains the 3-pointer.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Passes to Levine. Fires from deep. That shot off the mark. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Brook Lopez.
The defense in a tough situation. They know Levine loves the jump shot, but he can also put it on the floor and take it to you.
The Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game right now. The first one falls.
And the deep ball has come alive the last few seasons for Zach LaVine. He set a Bulls record for made threes in a season last year.
And Greg, Zach LaVine continues to work and improve his shot, which has been fantastic. He not only trusts his shot at this point, but feels it's a strength now. He's more willing to look for jumpers and big possessions now. Zach LaVine has so much talent, and people just want more. But you can't argue that he produces in so many areas. Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Satoransky looking around. Outside Williams. Over Middleton. Williams finds Levine. And he lays it straight in.
The question for Zach LaVine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Antetokounmpo against Markkanen. Good on the shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Levine. He had 22 points in the win against Atlanta.
And they were just struggling to stop him. They sent him to the line over and over, and the free throws were a big part of the game.
The shot by Satoransky, no good. Bucks leading by 3. Here's the lob to the hoop. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
And it really helps their team so much with Middleton's passing with effectiveness, and it helps him out as a scorer. He's that much harder to defend.
Now here's Satoransky. He's coming off a 10-point game against Atlanta. Now Vucevic. Here's Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Can't connect from short range. Guy is a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Here's Satoransky after Drew Holiday's score. Satoransky with it. No points in the game yet for him. The shot, no good.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Antetokounmpo, no good. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And as Markkanen continues to develop his skill set, he'll get to the line a lot more often.
And with Lauri Markkanen, the former 7th pick in the draft, you like him best when he's aggressive and looking for his own shot.
You're right, Greg. I like angry Lauri Markkanen because he's dangerous when he has that type of mindset. He needs to have that mentality of a #1 option, even if he's not one. That's when he's the most impactful on the floor.
That free throw good from Markkanen. Greg, we're still involved in the conference system. Does it hold relevance as we're looking here at the standings mid-season?
You know, for travel distance, yes, and there's also some tradition at stake. I mean, look, that said, in a perfect world, you'd like to see the best 16 teams make the playoffs each year, but we've had, you know, imbalance in conferences forever, so that's not going to change, but sometimes change is just necessary.
How about quickly for the playoffs? Would you like to reseed and take the top 16s, 1 through 16?
I would. I think that'd be a great idea.
Now here is Holiday. He had 10 points in the win against Orlando. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Great open look there. DiVincenzo's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Bucks. Satoransky, the pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Williams. Over Middleton. And the Bulls with another miss.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Levine. Averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul. Chicago with the ball, trailing by 10. And Satoransky kicks to Levine. And the jam by Levine.
With good size, vision, and ability to pass the ball, Satoransky can make some sweet dishes.
Bucks have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Levine against DiVincenzo. Down low, shot clock at 5. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the 22nd pick in 2015, Bobby Portis with a nice shooting touch.
And at the same time, not afraid to mix it up, maybe to a fault. At times we've seen him get caught in the heat of the moment. You got to channel that competitive edge and stay strong mentally.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Portis.
Speaking of Bobby Portis, he's going to fight, he's going to scrap, he's going to give you maximum effort every night.
He hits both from the stripe. And it's the Bulls with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Levine against DiVincenzo. Levine kicks to Williams. Here's Vucevic. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
Here's DiVincenzo. Really played well against Orlando in his last outing. From the baseline. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcome they had.
So it's the Bucks now. The Bulls getting the bucket. For 3, Middleton. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
On the wing, Williams. Back to Levine. To the middle. Vucevic gets double teamed. Almost, but it rolls out. So for Milwaukee, their last game, a win against the Magic. Pass to Holiday. Giannis kicks to DiVincenzo. Pass to Middleton from outside the arc. Satoransky grabs the miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to Williams. Lets it go from deep. The shot by Satoransky, no good.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. Bulls trail by 6. Floats it up for Williams. The shot misses. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. For the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Markkanen can't get it to go. Milwaukee leading by 6. Trying to get something going. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The underrated vision of Holiday. I like it when he's distributing, and I think his coach does as well.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has said he doesn't want people calling him the MVP because he doesn't want to relax. He said he fears failure, so he has got to get better.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Teagan for Drew Holiday. The shot by Valentine, no good. Well, Greg, there's been some debate. What do you think? Is Giannis the best player right now in the world?
I tell you what, if there's a conversation, he has to be in it. You know, some people might go with Kawhi, Kevin Durant. He's coming back. LeBron James is there as well. But Giannis is probably the guy to lead that conversation.
Now here's White following the miss by Giannis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Tenacious inside play from Kobe. gets the shot off and a trip to the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And all you need to do is see his free throw percentage, guys. 90 for the season to know what kind of year he's having.
The first free throw is good. Greg, as a point guard, what is it you like to see from that position on the floor?
I think first and foremost, leadership. It's so valuable at that spot. And, you know, you always got to have your head high because your teammates are feeding off what you put forth in terms of your body language and enthusiasm. So, you know, the typical stuff about organizing the offense and setting the tone on the defensive end, that stuff's important as well. But so much of how you carry yourself out on the floor when you deal with adversity and you know that you're going to is really paramount.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And so it's Teague with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They lead by 4. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Now here's White. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Now here's Valentine. Guarded closely. 4 on the shot clock. It's deflected. And here is Teague, who's coming off a 13-point game against Orlando. Forbes the pass to Giannis. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. Bulls trail by 6. And Young slams it home.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
So it's the Bucks now. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
The shot's good.
Like seeing Kobe White create for others. He's so unselfish and has a great feel for the game.
Teague the pass to Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. That's a bucket. His 3rd of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
White drives in, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Kobe White has a lightning quick first step, which sticks in your mind if you're a defender.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for White.
Kobe White just erupted his rookie year in the NBA, set a franchise record with Chicago for most threes in a quarter.
Forbes. Off target from 3-point range.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
To the paint. It's deflected. Here's White. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Milwaukee in the lead. All going up court. And Giannis throws it down.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
And we heard Shaquille O'Neal bestow his Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and rightfully so. The Greek Freak, the most dominant paint scorer since Shaq himself.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
.54 seconds left in the first. Here's Brown. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now, here's Valentine. Here's White. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from T. 29 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And the pass to Giannis. Shot from 12. That one rolling around and rims out. Bulls trail by 5. And Young kicks to Valentine. Got a piece of it. Brown down low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Now Giannis, the three. No good on the last second attempt there. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We'll return shortly. This is what Giannis Antetokounmpo recently told us when he was asked about his goals this past offseason.
For me personally, I just want to get better. I want the team to get better. I want me to get better individually and just win the whole thing.
And for Giannis, Greg, the consistency from range has been a focal point.
The more accurate he is from outside, the wider the driving lanes become, making him nearly impossible to stop.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from the Bucks in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, in any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
On the court for the Bucks, PJ Tucker is out there with Brook Lopez. Then there's Teague, and it's Connaughton in at the three. Flattening the lottery odds, Greg. Do you think that's worked out as intended?
You don't hear as many predictions about who's going to get the one pick or the second pick. I think that's good for the players and the fans. You don't want anyone rooting for you to lose.
No, absolutely not. So he gets them both. Here is Forbes. Outside Teague. Rebound by the Bulls. Tice has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Brown outside. Young left side. From deep. That shot missing. The Bucks go the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Teague can't hit. Bulls trail by 5. Pass to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Outside Teague. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
And if you give Teague a look at the lane, he'll take it without a second thought. He loves to drive to the rim.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Vucevic, he's checked in for the Bulls. Dean comes in for Valentine. Chris Middleton's checked in for Milwaukee. Holiday comes in for Bryn Forbes. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. White. The shot's good. Brown making the play. White's got 8.
Terrific play in the paint by Kobe White. Uses his athleticism to find a shot.
Bucks leading by 3. Teague the pass to Tucker. Holiday looking for an opening. Middleton can't get it to go. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Bean passes to Tice. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Holiday. Right wing, here's Tucker. And it's off from three-point range. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Taken away by Holiday. It's good.
And just about every one of Middleton's shots is a smart one. Even from mid-range, he's not going to force anything.
And stolen by Jeff Teague. Pass to Tucker. Levine against Holiday. The shot by Middleton, wide open. The three-pointer is right on target. And now it's an 8-point Milwaukee lead. The Bulls shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Outside, Levine. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Brook Lopez.
Good recognition by Levine. Has the defender where he wants him. Doesn't let him off the hook.
Chicago making some changes. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Daniel Tice. Williams comes in for Troy Brown. And Satoransky's subbed in for White. And then for Milwaukee, Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jeff Teague.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Satoransky up top, guarded by Holiday. Back to Satoransky. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut back down to 6 after the bucket from Levine.
What body control from Zach LaVine. Terrific at keeping his composure even while under pressure.
Milwaukee's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Back to DiVincenzo. Middleton outside. Pass to Holiday. Back to Middleton. 6 to shoot. And he drops it in from the low post. Middleton's got 7 points.
And that was a big-time finish. Middleton with the strength now to get hit and still complete the play.
That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Levine. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. The pass to DiVincenzo. Passes it to Middleton. Over Williams. Off the left rim and out.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Milwaukee leading by 4. Middleton with it. He has 7. And the basket is good.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Chicago calls timeout. Greg, one of your former teammates, John Starks, would get under a guy's skin on the court. He's like a nuisance, but really opposite off the floor, away from the game.
I tell you, Kevin, John's got a heart of gold, and anybody that knows him is going to be a fan of the person. John is as good a friend as I can ever recall having.
Bulls trail by 6. And here is Satoransky. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Holiday. Markkanen pulls it in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Milwaukee leading by 6. On the wing, Holiday. Satoransky covering. Here's DiVincenzo.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Williams can't get it to go. The Bucks have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Holiday attacking, and that one is good. Holiday's got 6. For Chicago, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Satoransky against Holiday. Here's Williams. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Middleton. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. That 3 off the mark.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
The shot by Satoransky, no good.
And another miss. Whew, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Milwaukee leading by 8. DiVincenzo kicks to Holiday. Middleton looking it over. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo, and he lays in the alley-oop.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. And G.A. Chris Middleton over his career, much improved on the defensive end.
A true two-way player. I tell you, that 6'11" wingspan helps. Able to use that length to bother shots and disrupt passes.
Now Holiday, after Zach LaVine missed from long range.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Bucks. Here's Middleton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you see Middleton on the perimeter a lot, but he's really been trying to add strength to that 6'8" frame so he can mix it up a little more inside.
Both good from the line that time.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Chicago calls timeout.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
Now here's Satoransky. Right side LaVine. Back to Satoransky. Looking to end the run. Holiday with the block.
Terrific two-way player. Jrue Holiday not giving an inch, and he sends that one way back.
The Bulls making a switch here. Valentine's checked in. Giannis inside. Markkanen on him. Count the basket.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Pass to Valentine. At the elbow, Vucevic shoots over Portis. Markkanen trying to break loose. Vucevic, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Milwaukee gets called for the foul.
You know, and a 7-footer that can play the entire court. Vucevic is a tough cover because of that versatility.
Young's checked in for the Bulls. No good on the second free throw. Well, here you sit, Smitty, at the broadcast table. Is there anything you notice about the game now that you didn't notice when you were playing?
Yes, Kevin. I mean, seriously, I did not know how much Kevin Harlan ate between games and during games. It is unreal. The before, the during, and after. You are a champ, Kevin, to be able to eat that much and to do your
Young fella. And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Levine passes to Valentine. Pass to Young. Clock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Bobby Portis.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
So for the Bulls, Daniel Tice comes in for Vucevic, and it's Kobe White in for Satoransky. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. Bryn Forbes comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 12-3 run. White against Holiday. Shoots over White. The shot by Holiday, no good.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
They get it again. Milwaukee leading by 13. Giannis, that's a 2-pointer. It's all in by the Bulls. Tice has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Levine passes to Valentine. Here's Young, and that one's drained from the low block. Young's got 6.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those 2 elements all the time.
1:57 left now here in the second. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
And up to this point on the season, he's set a pace of right around 73% when he gets to the line.
And he makes the first.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Brown, he's checked in for Levine. Teague, he's checked in for Milwaukee. 1:49 left here in the second. Now here's White. He's got 8. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Kobe White with the impressive ball handling skills lets him drive it right in there.
Here's Holiday. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. White against Teague. And it's White missing. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I love that Teague didn't slow up when he got inside and went right in and drew the foul.
The Bucks have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Middleton's checked in. And so Teague gets 2 free throws.
And as you would expect from the way he plays, Teague is a terrific free throw shooter.
And Young kicks to Valentine. Over in the corner, Brown. And there's the pass to Tice. Here's Valentine. Jacks up a 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Middleton with the second effort, and it's Antetokounmpo with the bucket inside. Giannis has got 21.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. It's deflected.
Great size by Bobby Portis. Would love to see him block more shots, but he got all of that one.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Now White to halt the run, and White with the stuff.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And so it's Milwaukee, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their transition game has been in full effect. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, you guys were able to get the lead. What was the key to getting all those open shots?
It was just getting stops, getting rebound, getting out and pushing, finding lanes, finding open guys.
And you made the most of it, Chris. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 21 points, 4 assists, and 1 block. And he might not get all the attention, but you talk about smooth scoring wings in this league, fellas. Chris Middleton right at the top of that list. Kenny, you a fan?
For sure. I mean, the guy's a great shooter. Doesn't need a high volume, high efficiency. He can get buckets at all 3 levels, inside, outside, and mid-range. Love him.
You know, he's great pairing with Giannis. The two inside. Everything can hurt you from the outside.
And he spells Chris, K-H-R-I-S. Gotta like that. And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for Chicago right now, Satoransky runs the point with Levine at the 2. Markkanen is out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. Fast break, here comes Chicago. And the jam by Levine.
And we've seen this before. Zach with the ability to put up points in bunches.
So it's the Bucks now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Passes to DiVincenzo. Williams against Middleton. Outside Portis. Dishes it to Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's DiVincenzo. Another shot. And Antetokounmpo lays it in. Antetokounmpo's got 23 points.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Antetokounmpo against Markkanen. To the wing on the left. Vucevic dishes to Markkanen. Back to Vucevic. And the layup falls. Vucevic has got 5.
This is what they like about Markkanen. He will make the next pass when the defense overplays him.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Giannis against Markkanen. Giannis outside. Holiday with the three. Chicago grabs the miss. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. Levine can't hit. Bucks leading by 15. The open shot, Holiday. And Vucevic pulls it down.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Levine, good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Giannis. He's got 23. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. To the middle. Here's Middleton. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Bulls trail by 13. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Satoransky, the pass to Williams. Back to Satoransky. No good from outside.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Holiday with the three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Markkanen can't get it to go. And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That's foul number 2 for him. Bucks leading by 13. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Satoransky finds Levine. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Brook Lopez. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Lopez. And so Levine nails both of them. The Bucks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. DiVincenzo. And he goes in for the dunk.
And we all know about Middleton's shooting ability, but don't underestimate his explosiveness at the rim.
Satoransky, the pass to Levine. Left side, Markkanen. 6 on the shot clock. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Chicago. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Giannis left side. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
The Bucks have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in. Free throw good. Giannis. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Here's a look at some of the stats for Zach LaVine.
The field goal percentage has spiked in the past 5 games. It's up a lot from what it had been earlier in the season, and with every game that it continues to rise, his confidence does as well. We'll see if he stays in that mode tonight.
And White kicks to LaVine. High post Vucevic. That one no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. DiVincenzo finds Tucker. The kick out to Holiday. Offensive rebound, and Giannis throws it down.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
White dishes to LaVine. Vucevic down low. Antetokounmpo defending. Vucevic the pass to White. Will it go? Vucevic trying to get open. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And here we get a chance to check out the story on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Just an incredible month of basketball. First in steals, second in scoring. And he's also #2 league-wide in field goal percentage. You love his ability to score over the top of the defense.
And as you said, #1 in steals this season. He's the sneakiest ball hawk in the league right now. Hide everything you've got because he's coming after you.
Beautiful find by LaVine there. Takes his time to survey the floor.
Milwaukee leading by 17. Giannis drives in. Misses from short range. For Chicago, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Williams against Middleton. Kicks to Tucker. From downtown, it's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. White against DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Milwaukee's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Holiday gets the bucket.
This is where Holiday's really improved. Working off ball and sinking jump shots.
LaVine double team. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
DiVincenzo with it. 8 points for him. Middleton inside the three-point line, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line. That free throw, no good. Some changes for Chicago. Valentine's checked in for Vucevic, and it's Brown in for Williams. The Bucks also changing it up. Brook Lopez is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Bryn Forbes comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Teague in for Drew Holiday. Valentine kicks to LaVine. Hits the three-point bomb. LaVine's got 9 points here in the second half.
Nice form, the elbow right in line. Zach LaVine has a fantastic looking shot.
Here's Teague. Sweet little floater.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Here's White. The shot misses. Great D that time from Teague. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. No good there. Bulls trail by 17. Down low, here's Brown. It counts, and the foul. Lopez. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
That free throw good from Brown. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. A chance to check out the shooting guards across the NBA that have averaged the highest number of assists over the last month. Number 5 is Zach LaVine.
And what that group has a great understanding of is the importance of ball movement. I mean, they can all create their own shot, but their superb ability to set up teammates really stands out.
Offensively, the two guards are so advanced. Their passing is the extra dimension that gives them the leg up on your typical NBA shooting guard.
Teague is just so elusive on the court that he'll catch you leaning and force you to pick up a foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Bulls trail by 16. And White kicks to LaVine. Pass to Tice. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And it's Brown missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Both free throws good from Tucker. Chicago's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. LaVine kicks to Brown. LaVine against Middleton. LaVine double team. Valentine. And he uses the glass on the layup. Valentine's got his first points of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Bucks leading by 16. Outside Teague. And that one, good.
And Teague is just so calm and collected when he gets near the rim.
White looking around. And White with the stuff.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Teague the pass to Tucker. Middleton outside. From past the arc. Pass to DiVincenzo. Offensive rebound. Portis the pass to Tucker. Over Valentine. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Zach LaVine has won several dunk contests, but he still amazes me.
1:53 left in the third quarter. And here is Teague. He's got 10. Outside Portis. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Portis has got 7 points.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Bean passes to Tice. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Bobby Portis.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Denzel Valentine. And Satoransky subbed in for Levine. .121 left in the third quarter of the game. Middleton against Brown. That one goes. Count it.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Teague can't hit.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
White the pass to Markkanen. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
And with the pause in the action, let's look at the numbers for Chris Middleton. 8th in three-point shooting and tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And back to his efficiency from three, as you said, he's top 10 in the league. Defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball, but really to no avail. 6 to shoot. Here's Brown. It's blocked, and that's a foul, and it's called on Troy Brown. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
And so Satoransky will bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 18. He kicks to White. The dish to Markkanen. And the Bulls with another miss. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Knocked away. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And the layup by Satoransky.
Good drive. For a big point guard, Satoransky has a surprisingly quick first step.
Here's Middleton. It's off. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Head coach Mike Budenholzer is mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Do it again for this quarter, 0-0. Same effort, same mentality. Keep pushing it. Keep moving the ball. Keep cutting.
Well, Mike likes how they're working the ball right now.
And, you know, Coach highlighted, it's a brand new quarter. They need to play with the same fire.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter, they've got Dante DiVincenzo. Chris Middleton is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Teague in at the point guard position. Bucks leading by 14. Now here's Teague. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's White, and White slams it in.
Kobe White with the quickness and the dunk at the end.
Here's Teague. Middleton dishes to Tucker. It's stolen by Brown. Inside. Here's White. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. White's got 4 this quarter.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Teague the pass to Middleton. And taken away by Brown. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. And the dunk by Brown.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break and then points at the other end.
Teague surveying the D. And he knocks down the first one. Vucevic checked in for the Bulls. Williams comes in for White. The Bucks also changing it up. Giannis, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Drew Holiday in for Dante DiVincenzo. And so Teague hits 2 free throws. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Now Satoransky, and stolen by Portis. And Holiday throws it down.
Nice play by Holiday. Terrific speed in the open court. Defending him, you have to change ends quickly.
Satoransky against Teague. And Satoransky kicks to Williams. Outside, Markkanen. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. There's the lob at Kumbo. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Brown the pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Portis. And the Bulls with another miss.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Zach LaVine's checked in for Brown. Outside Holiday. There's the pass to Giannis. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's LaVine. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. LaVine's got 25 points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Outside Holiday. Teague against Satoransky. Kicks it down to Middleton. He's looking for Portis and finds him. Off target on the 15-footer. Bulls trail by 14. Over in the corner, Williams. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Here's a look now what's coming up for the Milwaukee Bucks. On Sunday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the San Antonio Spurs.
In that game against the Spurs, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
To score, Holiday does not need to get all the way to the rack. He uses a wide variety of floaters in the lane.
Satoransky finds Vucevic. Outside Williams. Back to Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. That shot misses. Now the Bucks take it the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. From outside, off the mark. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Vucevic to the pass to Levine. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
One shot.
Milwaukee leading by 13. Pass to Teague. Giannis outside. The Bucks working the ball around.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo has evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Satoransky, the pass to Markkanen. To the inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
He's 6'5", but he has elite athleticism. Levine with the size to compete on the interior.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Bucks. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Giannis. 6 to shoot. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 5 assists tonight.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Williams can't hit.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Lauri Markkanen is a guy you can build around. The 7th overall pick in a very strong 2017 draft.
And Markkanen drops them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Tucker. Vucevic with the block. And he's able to get it back. And Holiday kicks it to Tucker. And it's good. 2 points.
And with great positional size, Milton knows how to do damage down low.
Bulls trail by 15. Here's Satoransky. To the middle. Stolen by Tucker. Tipped away. Here's Vucevic. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Bucks leading by 13. Giannis outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Levine's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
and he's been a force on the glass all game long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on the role of enforcer.
Lobs it up for Levine. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
You love the execution here. Well-timed pass. Zach LaVine showing off that 41-inch vertical.
Bucks have gone 7-15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team during the break. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Milwaukee leading by 9. Holiday with it. Back to Giannis. Just 4 to shoot. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Bulls shooting here about 46% for the game. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Middleton's got 4 rebounds in this game. Wasted no time on that one. Antetokounmpo's got 38 points.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
And Levine, here we go. Makes it off the glass. Levine's got 34.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Bucks passing it around, and the dunk by Giannis.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
And everybody loves a big man that can pass, and Vucevic putting his vision on full display there.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Middleton on the wing. That one falls.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
And the Bucks making a change here. Teague's checked in. Teague against Satoransky. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jeff Teague.
I like Satoransky's determination. Refuses to let the foul stop the shot.
And so he makes both from the line. Milwaukee leading by 9. Outside Teague. To the wing right side. Tucker. And the call will be against Jeff Teague. That's his 5th foul.
And Teague knew that he would be open there. Great patience and vision from the point man.
Vucevic finds Markkanen. Williams passes to Levine. Levine double team. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Shoots over Tucker. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Vucevic. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Giannis high post. Marking on him, and it's Giannis missing. And Chicago shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. And Markkanen throws it down.
We talk about Markkanen's handle. How about finishing strong above the rim?
Here's Milwaukee now. 1:37 left to play here in the fourth. And here is DiVincenzo. Lock at 6. Floats it up for Giannis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
A quality passer. Satoransky enjoys finding his teammates in their spots.
1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo passes to DiVincenzo. Outside Teague. Middleton against Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Vucevic with the block, and he gets it back. Antetokounmpo kicks to DiVincenzo. Lets it go with a 3. They get it back, and Giannis gets it to go. Giannis has got 44.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference. I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Teague against Satoransky. Middleton outside. Kicks it to Tucker for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And the Bucks lead by 11.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Giannis, congrats on the win. You had it going, and talk about that mentality.
I was just trying to be in attack mode. You know, my teammate did a great job, you know, helping me, just being aggressive throughout the game. I think we did a great job, you know, moving the ball offensively and just guarding hard.
And it showed in the second half, man. Thanks and congrats on the win. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.